Hi everyone, so today I am here with what I hope to be an exciting video for you guys since this has been requested quite a bit. This is basically going to be me showing you how I pre-plan a week. So I know you guys typically don't ever see these in my planner because by the time I'm ready to sit down and actually film my plan with me's, these are already all out because I have kind of done my pre-planning. So this is like my first steps in my like pre-plan process, which doesn't take typically too long, but it is a little bit more of a process. So this, like I said, is what my planner looks like before I start. I have a lot of things always kind of just put in areas really, so this is going to be a little bit more of a busier week, and then usually when I get started, I go ahead and write down on my little note sheet. I have a ton of these little stationery sheets. This is just the one I'm currently using. What my dinners are, so I have those. And then I go to my school website and write down all of the assignments that are going to be due for the week. So for Unit 8, which starts this week. So I have all of those written down. I have the shows that are going to be on this week. And this is all but like stuff that I do while I'm sitting at my computer, so it's a lot easier to do it then. But I wrote it down, you know, for you guys, so that way it'd be easier for me to pre-plan. So I have these two sheets, and then how I pre-plan is, like I said, I use this notepad to write down Monday through Sunday everything that I want to plan that week. So this week you guys will already have seen this plan with me. I'm going to be trying to do something a little bit different as far as how I plan. Hopefully it turns out okay, but like I said, you will probably already have seen that. So I'm not going to write down what I normally do, which I don't know if that makes any sense. But I'm just gonna get started. So like I said, I always have a bunch of these like stationery sets. I just started using this one. I go through these, if you're curious, I go through like one a month, which kind of sounds crazy, but I write a lot of to-do lists, so I like having them. So the first thing that I do really is I'll write Monday, and I'm using a Le Pen pen. I just got this one from Andrea, so I'm excited to try it out. And as you can see, Monday I have a lot of things going on. Oh wait, what am I doing? Before I even start that, so I go to my school list and I write down what days I want to do each assignment. So responses are always going to be a Monday thing, so I'm going to write 4 next to those for the 4th. Intro to management I try to always do on Wednesdays, so reading and discussion and everything I'll do the 6th. I'll do this the 7th. I'll do both my assignments the 8th, and then should I split up the quizzes? Yeah, I'll do this quiz the 9th and then this quiz the 10th. Okay, so that's kind of how I do that. That's when a lot of people ask me how I do my heart checklist at the bottom, how I know how many hearts. It's because I already know all the assignments that I am doing that week, and I plan what day I want to get them done. So that's how I know for that. So I'm going to get started then by writing down Monday through Sunday. I already have Monday written down, what I plan to do. So Monday is obviously a pretty busy day. I have 2 shows coming back. I'm really excited about both of them, especially The Bachelor. I've been like waiting patiently for The Bachelor to come back. And then I have Teen Mom OG, and then Avery's going to the doctor to get some shots that day. So I start off with just writing down just like work, so that I know that I'm working that day. I know this sounds really stupid, but this is basically what I do. So I'm gonna write down work. Avery's gonna get a bath that day, so I write bath. She also has an appointment, so I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write my 2 TV shows. I'm so excited for these. And that's typically it for that day. And then since I'm changing it up a little bit and doing my uploads down here, I would have previously wrote like upload times 1, upload times 2, whatever. But I'm going to save that for the bottom. So I have a to-do list. I don't really know of anything that I'm doing yet, but I typically, well, I'll show you guys tomorrow. Anyway, moving on. So for school then, I would write, since I want to do both responses on the 4th, I just write both and then responses. And then since I moved to the upload to the bottom, I'm just going to write upload times 2. So that's kind of how I do it. I know it's like really basic, and I'm sure so many people pre-plan like crazy and different, but I mean, it's just really easy for me to do it like this. So now I'm just going to go ahead and move on to Tuesday. And I'm just going to continue and let you guys really kind of watch because it's really simple. Okay, so I got Monday through Wednesday done. At this point, I would typically take all of these off. I'm just going to put them over here for now. And I would take a little piece of washi and I would just rip this off and washi it here and just keep it there, because I do pre-plan, I would say like Saturday nights, and then I film Sundays typically, but it is Sunday, so I'm going to plan literally right after this. But since I don't have my washi with me, I'm just going to place it, I'll just leave it there I guess. And then I'm going to move on to Thursday. Okay, so now moving on to Saturday and Sunday, which are a little bit busier. So Saturday I'm off, so I always just write off. I know my schedule by heart, but it's just, I don't know, this is just something I've always done. Avery has gymnastics in the morning. We are starting her on gymnastics Saturday. And I'm nervous, but I'm also very, very excited. It's at 8:15 in the morning though, which really sucks, but it's the only time we could sign up for a class because it's the only time they offered it. And then, oh, I always forget, I usually write weekend in capitals so I don't forget to put my weekend banner. And then I don't think that's really it, or that's really is it for Saturday. So I've been just writing TD as a to-do, a question mark, because I will probably fill that out throughout the week. And then what I have for Saturday, quiz for intro to management. And then, oh, by the way, these are my seminars in case I didn't say anything, which I don't think I did. And then I'm going to upload ×1. And then Sunday is going to get a little smushied, but that's okay. I'm going to write weekend on here as well, so just in case. And it's also 5 years, 3 months. So I'm going to try and mark that. And then a to-do list. And what's that day, the 10th? A quiz for survey math. And upload ×1. Okay, so that's usually it, and I typically then again would washi that in. I'm going to take all these off actually. And yeah, I would typically just washi that in as well. And then I would also washi in my dinner list, and then this list, oh, I didn't even write keeping up with the Kardashians, hold on. And then this list would get tossed because I've already used it. I already know what I'm doing. So these would all get washied in like that. And that is how I pre-plan. I know it's literally nothing crazy. It's very, very simple, but it's something that I enjoy doing. I like sitting down at my desk, at my computer, kind of sitting down, planning out everything, my work schedule, my school schedule. Everything like that. So that is how I pre-plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I ever happen to change up how I pre-plan, I will definitely show you guys, but this is something that I thought a lot of you would like to see, and it's really, really simple for me to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.